back to Arthur's Place vlogs. I'm Ellen from Ellen's in Wonderland. I'll leave my links here. And I'm here to talk about today. I think I'm just going to do kind of a rambly, chatty video about being on holiday with arthritis. Because I'm currently on holiday at the moment. I leave in a couple of days. And I've had the best time, but I thought it would be the kind of a good opportunity to do a kind of rambly, chatty video about kind of how I handle my arthritis and everything else whilst on holiday. So excuse the kind of beachy look, I've just got back from the beach. I thought it would be an appropriate time to film. First, before I get into the video, in case you're new to Arthur's Place and you're new to me, I'm Ellen. I have a whole kind of about me video that you can go and check out, which tells you all about my experiences with arthritis up until now. And then if you haven't heard of Arthur's Place before and you've stumbled upon this video miraculously because you've got arthritis, then lucky you found an amazing website and place to be. Arthur's Place is an online magazine for the ages of about 18 to 35, people with arthritis. And it just offers advice on like the emotional stuff, the physical stuff, day-to-day life, if you're just being diagnosed, kind of how to deal with that. So much information and really targeted at the kind of 18 to 35 audience that isn't really catered for hugely. So this is one of the only places, I think the only place you can find information that's targeted at our age group. There are also other bloggers like myself on Arthur's Place who are there to just chat about our condition, dealing with it, and offer some advice and like helpful hints and tips as well. So they're a great place to check out. There's also the amazing Facebook social group, Arthur's Place Social. The link I'll leave down below, so you can join up with that. It's a completely private group, so none of your friends on Facebook will see what you're posting, where people ages, like I said before, 18 to 35 can talk about their condition. It's a really friendly, sociable, amazing place where you can just bring up any questions you have, or anything you just want to get off your chest and just chat about it there. So I would head over and join that. I would completely recommend doing that. So I'm going to get into my video. It might be a bit of a rambly one. I'll try and leave some like advice bits in there as well, but generally just talk about how I've handled being on holiday for the first time since I've properly been re-diagnosed, I guess. So I am on holiday for a week and a half in the south of France. I'm having the best time. So I am one of those people that the heat seems to do wonders for my joints. When I'm like in the heat, in the sun, my arthritis pain is so much less than it is during the winter months. I don't know if there's actually something medical in that or it's just psychological. I actually have no idea. So being on holiday and like is actually a really good experience, or has been a really good experience for me. I think the heat has really helped, and being relaxed has really helped. So obviously I kind of, you know, like everybody, I'm 25, I go to work Monday to Friday, and sometimes life can get a bit stressful, get a bit routine, and it's so nice to just take 2 weeks away from it and just relax. And I think that has also done wonders for my health as well. I think everybody needs, if it's like something you can afford to do and have the time to do, then I think it's amazing to just take time for yourself and to just relax and do nothing. Like obviously we've done things, but nothing like too strenuous. We've been on a few walks and I have found them all fine, but I just know not to push myself, and we are up in the mountains as well, so obviously we've wanted to go on walks and stuff, but I've known, like, I know my limits, so I think it's about that as well. It's like about knowing your limits and how far you can push yourself and giving yourself the balance of pushing yourself and the rest days, and just keeping like the routine and the like maintaining the balance has really helped me as well. So knowing when I need to rest and when I can play, I guess, do like the more strenuous activities that you would do on holiday. So like for us it's been walking, but maybe it's like water sports. So it's just, yeah, about giving yourself the balance. In terms of medication, I am on methotrexate, so there's no problems with needing it to store in the fridge or anything like that, so it was fine all travelling with me. And I also only take it once every week, so I haven't kind of the holiday hasn't caught up with me and I haven't kind of forgotten to take it, which is good. However, with my eye drops, I'm on them 6 times a day for my uveitis, which is an eye disease that's linked with juvenile arthritis, if you didn't know. And I do kind of get caught up in holiday mode and miss them and forget to take them. So I have done stuff like put reminders on my phone or kept them with me so I don't forget to take them. So I feel like remembering to take your medication on a holiday, not take it with you, obviously you'll remember to take it with you, but to keep up with your routine of taking it, because like once you're taken out of your life and your routine of your life, it can be hard to maintain the routine of your medication as well, I've found anyway. I'd love to know if you feel the same. But overall, being on holiday for me is really great for my health. I always feel like it de-stresses me, and I feel like even from my attitude in this video you can tell that I'm relaxed, and it's just about finding that balance between how much you want to push yourself and how much relaxing you want to do, which I think is really important. And yeah, so that's basically all the rambling I want to do at you really. Just wanted to have a chat about my experience of being on holiday for the first time on stronger medication than I have been before, and how I've like kind of dealt with it. And for me, it's been a really good experience, and it's given me time to like relax and do things that I want to do, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it. So if you want to go and check out Arthur's Place, guys, there is so much more information, so many more blogs to read, so many more interesting articles that I'm sure will be like helpful to you guys. Go and check those out, and don't forget to join the Facebook group. There's over 500 people there already, and I'm sure we'd love some more. So that's it, guys. Do hit subscribe on the Arthur's Place channel. Do go and check out my channel as well, where I talk about fashion and lifestyle stuff if you're interested, and I will see you in my next Arthur's Place video, or somewhere else on the internet. Bye, guys.